Alright everyone, today we're going to be talking about states of matter. Please get out your journals, have a pencil ready, because you are going to be doing some writing during this lesson. So first is our I can statement. I can name, define, and give examples of the states of matter. By the end of this lesson, you need to be able to do all three of those. You need to be able to name the states of matter, define what they are, and then give examples of them. We're going to go through each one of those things together. So first, we need to determine what is matter. Well, matter is anything that can take up space. Can you think of some things that might be matter? Pause this video and write down some examples that could be matter, and then hit play when you're done. Alright, so now that you have your examples, here's some things that I came up with. Tables, people, water, air, paper, pencils. Everything around us is matter because everything around us takes up space. So now there are three different states of matter. These states of matter are solids, liquids, and gases. Can you write down your best guess of a definition of what a solid is, a liquid is, and a gas? Pause this video and hit play when you are done. Alright, so the first state of matter is a solid. My definition of a solid is something that has definite shape and definite size. These things are usually hard. Did that definition match your definition? Look back at your journal. Did they match? Alright, now you're going to pause this video and you're going to write down some examples of solids. Do your best to think of some solids. Alright, now that you've written down your examples, here are some ones I came up with. Wood, metal, plastic, paper, ice, and rocks. Notice that all of these things are hard and that they fit into one certain thing. Some things like paper you can fold, but it's still the same shape and size. You just folded it up. Alright, the next state of matter is a liquid. These things have a definite size, but not a definite shape. They usually take the form of the container that they are placed in. How did that definition compare with your definition? Were they similar? Did you get the basic idea? Wonderful. So now you're going to do the same thing you did with the solids. Pause this video and write down some examples of liquids that you can think of. Hit play when you're done. Alright, now that you have your examples, here's some things I came up with. Water, honey, oil, and milk. Notice that liquids can be heavy like honey, which doesn't flow very well, but it does flow a little bit, or it can be very runny like water, which takes the form of any container. How did those compare to your examples? Did you get similar ones? We'll talk about your examples when we get to class. Alright, our last state of matter is a gas. A gas does not have a set shape or size. It's everything around us. Can you think of some examples of gases? Take a minute, pause the video, and write down some examples that you can think of. Alright, here are some examples that I thought of. Air, which contains oxygen, carbon dioxide, and helium. If you wrote down air, that's also correct. You could have written down any of those other gases as well. And water vapor is also a gas. Water vapor is what makes up the clouds in the sky. So now we've gone over our three states of matter, so you should be able to name, define, and give examples of these states of matter. If you don't think you can do that yet, go back into the video and review, and bring questions when we come to class. Now that we've finished this video, you should be able to complete this quiz before class, and we will review in class and go on to the next thing.